Well, good afternoon. Today is Thursday, although it seems like Friday to me. Thursday, July 13th, and we have birthdays today. Today, we know, is my man, Harrison Ford's birthday. And I'm going to apologize right off for the background noise. I don't know if you can hear them. The little girls across the street have a lemonade stand. No, they're quieting down a little bit. I've been waiting for 2 hours to do my video because they're screaming at the top of their lungs, lemonade, 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 $1, lemonade, 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 $1, on a repeat, constantly. So I went across the street and I gave them $2 because there's two little girls. I gave them $2 and they were quiet for maybe 15 minutes. And now they're at it again, but now they've raised the price to lemonade for $3. They couldn't get anybody at $1. How do they think they're going to get somebody at $3? And it has been, and I hate the word literally, but it has literally been 2 hours that they've been out there screaming. And I'm thinking, their mother's in the house. I understand that, like that's your child, you're cute, all of that good stuff. I understand all of that. But you know what? There's other people that live in this neighborhood, and we don't want to hear your little kids screaming at the top of their lungs. And girls have screechy voices. But boy, talk about taking a side trip on that one. They must have heard me because now they're quiet. Anyway, today is Harrison Ford's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harrison. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. We all know he doesn't watch my channel. But I am going to still sing to my man. Anyway, it's also Kim over at a girl on her phone, and I know she watches. So Kim, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Sean Towers. I think it's Sean, S-I-A-N. It's Sean's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Aaron's, who is Sue Slim's Down son, who has passed away, but he's up in heaven. Today's his birthday up in heaven. I'm sure he's celebrating. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I know your mom's thinking about him. I know him, rather. But he's up in heaven. He's watching over Sue. Sue's keeping him in her heart. So anyway, today's would have been his birthday. And today is also Liv Fuller, Love Fuller's birthday. But I told you yesterday, I'm not sure if it was yesterday or today. So I sang to Liv yesterday. So today I'm singing to Love. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Love. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I know that's not even her real name, but I don't know what her real name is. And even when I look in the description box, it didn't say what her real name was. So, everybody left last night. It was like almost 9:30. I was so exhausted. I didn't even empty the dishwasher last night. Usually I empty the dishwasher before I go to bed. And I thought, I'm just too tired for that. I went to bed at 10 after 11. Now, we all know that's like the middle of the day for me, because I usually don't go to bed till like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I went to bed Jim even said, you're going to bed before me? And I go, I am exhausted. And I did wake up about 3 o'clock to go to the bathroom, get a little drink of water. And then I went back to bed. And then at 7 o'clock, Cindy texted me to tell me that Alyssa was going to walk to school with this new friend. He's a boy. I think it's going to be her new boyfriend. But anyway, to school. And so I didn't have to walk. So I texted Denise and I said, I don't think I'm going to walk today. If I'm out there, walk with me. If not, go on. Don't pay attention. Turned the alarm clock off, rolled over, and I did not wake up until 10 o'clock. Talk about a lazy bones. I was lazy, I tell you. It was just, I had to have needed it. I had to have needed 11 hours sleep for whatever reason. Maybe that's why I was feeling blah, although I was never feeling sick. But maybe I was just, my blah feeling was just exhaustion, and I didn't really realize it. So I got that all taken care of. My sleep caught up. That's what I mean by taken care of. And then I had a whole bowl of magnets. Denise thought I said maggots. I said, no, magnets. But anyway, I put those back on my fridge. I'll show you my fridge. Oh, here's a little clip of my new fridge. Okay, here's my new fridge. I didn't think it was going to fit. I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually do like it. Let's see, right there is the little dent. But I'm not worried about that too much. It's like, get to be my age, little things like that don't bother you. But I got my magnets back hung up like they're supposed to be. And then this is Jim's side of these are Jim's magnets. So, but let me show you the inside. It's pretty roomy, pretty spacious. I got more room than I need, that's for sure. But back it up a little bit. That's the door on that side. There's my shelves. That's Aaron's tea, not mine. I don't drink sweetened tea. And then the other side of the door. And then we got the little pull out for our lunch meats here. And our fruits and vegetables. And then the freezer has 2 doors. We gotta wait for the first bucket of ice, and then we gotta throw it away. But I'm very happy with our purchase. So we'll see how much it takes of getting used to. It is getting a little bit hard. I keep grabbing for the one door. It might take me a couple minutes to learn that, but. And in the background, you hear the girls across the street selling lemonade. So they've been screaming for the last half an hour, lemonade, $1, lemonade, $1. Oh, it's way bigger than I thought. I got way more room than I thought I'd ever need. So it's just a matter of, I have to adjust the shelves a little bit better the way I like them. But so far they're working out the way I have it. I thought that the doors I would have more room in the doors. But I really basically have just as much room as I had before. Because the doors are smaller, obviously, there's 2 of them. And I have no problem opening it. I got to get into the habit of knowing I got to open either one or the other. Because I'm reaching for the first door automatically. And so it'll take a quick minute for me to catch on to learning that. And then I've already eaten. I had probably 3 forkfuls of macaroni and cheese that Christy had left over that she was going to throw away, and I go, I can have that for my lunch tomorrow. So I had that. I forgot to film it. I had that. I had 1 deviled egg that was left over. I said, you're going to save 1 deviled egg? I go, yes, I'm going to save 1 deviled egg. I'll eat it tomorrow. And so I did. I ate it today. So I had a deviled egg. I had 2 forkfuls probably of macaroni and cheese, and probably 2 tablespoons of spinach dip. And then I had water with it. And then that's it. That's all I've had today. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. We're going to probably have some sort of leftovers because I still have some potatoes left over. And I have salad left over, and I have chicken. So I'm probably going to have some chicken on the salad. And then maybe a little bit of potatoes on the side. And then my niece's husband, who's my nephew-in-law, I guess, what you call him, he's going to come tomorrow to see what's wrong with my electrical panel on that wall. I want to make sure it's not a fire hazard, like I'm not going to have a fire inside the wall, which can happen. I'm very conscious of fire in the house. So he's going to come tomorrow morning, and he's going to check that out. And then after he leaves, I'm going to go get just a few things that I'm going to bring up north, food-wise. I got to get some stuff for Jim to leave for him. Just some milk and bread, just the staples for him. And then pack, because I always wait till the last day to pack. It's just easier. I don't overpack then, because if I pack too early, I'm thinking, I better bring this, I better bring that. When I'm packing at that time, I see how much I have. So I'm hoping just to go with a suitcase, an overnight bag, which will have my books and my computer, my laptop, and my stand and all that good stuff. And then my food that I'm going to eat for the week. So I got to bring an air mattress for Alyssa because she's spending the night. She's spending 2 nights, her and her girlfriend. So, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's supposed to be a little bit cooler next week, which I'm not too thrilled about. But I don't want it to be too hot, but I don't want it to be too cool. I'm hoping to get into the lake. Lake Huron water is very cold, but it's refreshing, very refreshing. So I'm looking forward to it. Last year I didn't go because my feet were bothering me so bad I couldn't go up and down the stairs. So I had to just sit up on the top and look at the water. So I'm hoping this year to be able to, oh sorry, I've got something in my mouth. I'm hoping to get down to the beach this year because my feet are not bothering me. Knock on wood, they're doing pretty good. So, thanks. I told you yesterday I'm asking for suggestions for topic of the day. Today's topic for the day is from I'm thinking it's Mary Vitro. I know it's Mary V, but I think at one point I thought her last. No, it says Vitro. At one point I thought I saw that it said Mary. I could be wrong, but it just says M Vitro. But thank you very much for giving me the topic for the day. Today is motivation comes and goes. Discipline is what a healthy life takes. I've had so many motivated moments, as I'm sure everybody does, that you get all motivated and it's like, oh, this is it. And you go out and you buy all the right foods and you have all the stuff that you need. You got your water going and you start off the day with a plan and you just know that this is the day you're going to do it. And you're all motivated and you're getting your first weigh in and you think, I was motivated the whole week. I should have lost at least 3 pounds. Because you know what? The last weekend I gained 5 over the weekend. So I know I lost at least 3 of those 5. I know it. And then you get on the scale and it's a pound. As we say in my family, disappointing. That was very disappointing. So then you kind of lose a little bit of that motivation. You just kind of goes off to the wayside. But then this is when the discipline needs to come in, because you need the discipline of reminding yourself that, it's easy. Your fat cells suck up all that stuff, but they don't want to get rid of it. Once they have it, they have their grip and they got that hold on you, and they're going to hold on as long as they can. And they just know, your fat cells just know you so well that just know, well, just give her a week or two and she'll lose her motivation, and then we can get all chubby up again. And sure enough, I know from my own personal experience, that's what happens. I kind of get disappointed in myself, and I get disappointed that I didn't lose as much. So that's why this time around I'm trying to have a little bit more discipline to go along with my motivation and just be satisfied with whatever the scale says. It hasn't taken me this long, but sometimes I think it's taken me this long just to realize that I'm not going to get rid of it as fast as it goes on. It's always going to go on fast. It's always going to come off slow. And the older I get, the slower it's coming off and the faster it seems to be going on. So I just know that if I live a healthy lifestyle, that I'll feel better. I really do believe that the last couple of days when I was feeling kind of, it was because I haven't been eating as healthy as I have been in the past. And, the sugar gives you a really quick sugar high, but then it kind of makes you really sluggish afterwards because it needs another boost. And it is a drug, in my opinion, of some sort, because it's just like, like if you take a shot of heroin or something, not that I ever have, but I mean, if you take a shot of heroin or something, you always want to get to the next shot. You just see them, they just look so sick in that, and I'm thinking they'll do anything just to get that feeling again, just to feel better for just a couple minutes. And that's how I am with my donuts and my ice cream and my cookies and my cakes and my brownies. I feel so good when I'm eating it, and then I just have such a drop, just a dive in fall, and it's just, I got to get back up to the top of that hill. And so I think I got to eat more sugar. And then the more sugar I eat, the more my body just says, oh, I'm just so exhausted. Let's get a little more sugar. That'll get us going. Whereas when I'm eating healthy, I have the energy that I need. I don't need to have a false sense of energy with the sugar. And so I just really just think that along with motivation, you definitely need discipline, because everybody's motivated. Like everybody starts off the week with the bestest of intentions. Like, this is the week I'm going to do the best I ever done. You don't have to worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I've got all the right foods in the house. Probably try to use a little bit of discipline. No, if you have the motivation, you got to match it up with the discipline, because it's, like, even like a small child, they really want to be disciplined. Like, you can think, well, why do they do all that? Like little kids that get beat by their parents, and you think, why do they keep doing the same things over and over? It's because they want the attention. And if that's the only way they can get the attention, then that's what they do. So, I don't know even how I got on that. Tell me why. I don't even know why I got onto that subject. That's an awful subject to get on with. But anyway, maybe it's because those little girls yelling in the back. I'm sure you're hearing them. They're still screaming. maybe they're not. Maybe my microphone's not picking them up. Hopefully that's the case. But I think it's just that you want to do anything to get attention, and I think your body is the same way. I think that's where I was going. I really don't remember. I just really don't remember. I just know that we all can be motivated, but we all need discipline, and we all need to show ourselves some love. And just, if you make a mistake or you screw up, just move on. Don't think that, well, I made a mistake, now I can continue on with the day making more mistakes. Face up to the mistake you made, acknowledge it, and then move on. And then fight the urge to do it again, which is hard. That's where the discipline comes in. And then the motivation will take over. So, but that's going to do it. I'm not going to show you. I told you what I had for breakfast. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, but just looking forward to my vacation. I really am. So I'm going to sit back here, read my book. I'm going to go to the library maybe later on this afternoon, get my books for my vacation. And I do plan on filming. I hope they do have internet, so I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll see. If not, I'll go into town and upload my videos. But I do plan on putting up some videos while I'm on vacation. I don't want to miss anybody's birthday. Jeez, no, that's not going to happen. So anyway, I think that's about it. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.